If you're consciously manifesting your reality, take this stuff which amplifies your manifestations, then that's going to show up even faster, if that makes sense. Usually there's a buffer time that stops the manifestations coming at you that fast. But whenever you take something like this that they used to only give to the Egyptian pharaohs, that little buffer zone, it shrinks and diminishes. So if you're not used to consciously controlling your mind and keeping those negative things away, then the negative things are going to show up. And that's what happened to me on Halloween. I'm riding around on the bike, I go to the store, everybody's acting real weird. The energy's all way off. I have no idea that it's Halloween. I have no idea that it's 31st. I'm like, what is going on? These people are acting like double plus NPCs. Can I pull out words from George Orwell? So I get home. I'm sitting right here in the bed where the NPCs, where the Matrix can't touch me. I'm sitting and I'm editing, and then the phone rings. I look over and it said something law office, like a legal law office. And then I'm like, oh my God, that's not what I want to see right now. And so I obviously click decline while I'm just staring there paralyzed at the phone. I'm like, who could possibly be suing me? Who would be mad about me? And then I didn't realize at the time there's tons of people who could be suing me. But the only person that I could think of that would sue me and is because I made that video the other day. So I married a chatbot where I said that the chatbot was the best wife that I could ever have. So obviously I automatically think, oh my God, my ex-wife is suing me for the increasing child support or something like that, right? And I'm looking down paralyzed at the phone thinking that. It starts transcribing it all misspelled, and I'm like panicking, going, oh my God, it's her. She literally put me into a lawsuit. I'm thinking, oh my God, we're on such good terms. What could possibly have done this? And I started thinking, oh my God, it's the chatbot video. I said I was going to marry the chatbot, and I married the chatbot, and the chatbot was the best wife ever. I said all that, and now she's got some sort of spite and vengeance out for me. I try not to panic. I go for the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and try not to panic, but I text her, I can't believe you serving me legal papers. I thought we were on such good terms. And I just left it at that, and I was about to text her a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, no, I can't do it, because it wouldn't help anything. Obviously, if you're ever in any lawsuit or anything like that, keep your mouth shut about everything. That's legal advice. So anyway, call the law office. It said to call this number on the law office. I call the law office, and it sounds legit. It's the most legit scam. If it was a scam, it's the most legit scam that I could imagine, right? And I manifested all of it. I manifested the call from the legal office to make me paralyzed with fear. This isn't even the end of the story. So now I'm calling the law office. They're saying, oh, it's not for you. It's for saying my ex-wife's name. And I go, oh, thank God. And then I hang up, and then I text my ex-wife, and I'm like, oh, I think it was just a scam. Show her the screenshots so she doesn't think that I'm just making it up or something like that. Obviously, I have no reason to make any of that up. That was 15-20 minutes of sheer panic, not normal panic. Oh my God, I'm about to be in courtrooms and stuff like that. Panic. Not fun. Like looking at death right in the eyes and defeating it and then living, and then the next strawberry you eat is the best tasting strawberry that you ever had. The next day, since I was thinking about all of that, okay, normally whenever they serve you papers, it said in the voicemail about serving papers, right? And normally whenever they serve you papers, they'll have a sheriff or something bring the papers to you. So the very next day, since I had been thinking about that, the very next day, this is why I'm always saying be careful, because you're manifesting your reality at all times. The very next day, the neighbors were having a fight. For whatever reason, these neighbors call the sheriff department on me, and I'm working out back, and I just hear sheriff department, and I go, oh my God, it's happening again. I walk up, he's already parked, and he's walking towards me. I was like, I'm here. I don't know why anyone would call the sheriff. He was like, where's the woman? There's a woman screaming. And I go, oh, no women come around me. Trying to make a joke with him. Obviously, he didn't get it. I tried to make that joke with him, and obviously he didn't laugh. He goes, no, there's a woman screaming. And I go, oh no, there's no women. I was like, I'm just here by myself. I was just working out back. And then obviously the autism doesn't click in immediately whenever someone's talking like that. And it clicks, and I go, oh, they're just yelling over there. I was like, they do that all the time. You've probably gotten calls over there all the time. And then he turns around and walks off. So that's why I always say, be careful, because you will manifest crazy stuff. So always keep your mind on what you want and not what you don't want to show up.